January the 11th, 2025. My granddaughter was snuck out of my home, and 30 minutes later she was executed in Laurelwood Apartments and left in the snow. Still to this day, we have no answers.
It is a gut-wrenching story of grief we hear far too often in Indianapolis. Young people killed by gun violence. And on this Gun Violence Awareness Day, dozens of parents gathered on Monument Circle to honor lives lost and stand with survivors. Our Logan Gay tonight on their call for change.
Peace. On Monument Circle Sunday, peace. Dozens of women dressed in orange shared a clear message for the Indianapolis community.
Stop gun violence. Please put the guns down. Parents, know where your kids at night.
They're part of a Mother's Cry, a support group through the Ross Foundation for moms who've lost children to gun violence. For Mary Love, the mission is personal. Her son was shot and killed in 2018.
We support each other. We support other mothers that have lost their kids. And we're out here for gun violence this month to put the guns down.
The support was on full display as mothers, grandmothers, and family members held photos of loved ones they've lost. Among them, Lexi Lynn Ramona, who is still searching for justice for her 14-year-old granddaughter, Deandra Clay Staples. Deandra was shot and found dead in the snow at the Laurelwood Apartments in January 2025. Ramona says what concerns her most is how often both the victims and suspects are young people.
How are children continually getting away with murdering children, adults, anyone they feel, and no one's being held accountable? Not just my granddaughter, but just this year alone, we've had so many crimes done by children under the age of 21.
Dee Ross with the Ross Foundation says the danger has gotten out of hand in Indianapolis.
This year, kids can't even have open houses, kids can't even go to graduations, kids can't even go to proms without some type of violence happening. And we are banding together and saying enough is enough.
For the families gathered here, the goal is simple: prevent others from joining their circle.
We need to put kids in a position where they can be a kid again and not have to worry about surviving anymore.
In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
So let's talk more solutions. Metro Police say community organizations are a big part of the work when it comes to curbing violent crime this summer, especially involving young people. There is a program called Summer in the City. It starts next week at the Brightwood Forest Manor Community Center. That's where every Friday and Saturday night through August, kids ages 12 to 17 can gather for games, DJ music, and food, plus conversations to make them think.
We're always considering conflict resolution, coping skills, react versus respond, but also really considering mental health, that our young people aren't acting out for no reason. And Let Them Talk is very skilled at diving in a little bit deeper and trying to understand the why behind their activities.
The Office of Public Health and Safety plans to gather feedback this year to help grow the program. Again, Summer in the City is every Friday and Saturday night starting next week, June 12th. It runs through August 29th, and it is free. They just ask that you register ahead of time. We have a link right now on WTHR.com.